Today we're reacting to Sportsnet talking about Craig Berube, his comments after the game, and the frustration with the referees. This discussion goes deeper than one call or one game. It's really about the identity of the Leafs and how they respond when things don't go their way. These moments tell you a lot about a team. If you like reacting to these Leafs debates, make sure to like and subscribe.
He's in a comfort zone right now with minimal expectations. Everything's a bonus with him.
Yeah. Can I ask you a totally off-the-cuff random question? Do you think there's anything to the idea that the Swedish manor is well-equipped to handle the Toronto market? Like, I'm just thinking of some of their best players. Willie does well. Salming was a legend. Sundin's one of their biggest names. Ekman Larsson's having a good time. Like, is there anything to these guys who are just like, I don't really care. I'm just here to play. They seem a little bit more, I don't know. Is there anything to it?
I mean, there's an undeniable connection between Sweden and the Leafs.
Yeah.
And I don't know what that
Pontus
is.
Holmberg was awesome here.
Until they cut him.
And now he's just great for Tampa.
I don't know. I do believe that
there's a manner about the Swedes.
There's a mannerism there that is a little bit on the laid back side. They're typically really great teammates.
Yes, people love
really
that
great. And then that kind of parlays into the media too. They're accessible. They look you in the eye. They don't hide. And all of that can buy you time with the media. They're less likely to kind of rip on you a little bit. I mean, that's goodwill.
Yeah.
And I've seen it work in this town.
It's interesting. It's an interesting question.
Just a random
Right?
thought.
But one of them's got to also help the Leafs win a Stanley Cup, right?
Yeah.
That would be nice
the
too.
next step.
I would love that. Do you make anything of the fact, I guess this is useful or useless, that the Leafs have had the second most third period rallies and the most blown third period leads in the league this year? Useful or useless?
Yeah,
what does that mean?
Okay, I can give you something on that here. Yes, it does mean something to me. They have very good offense and very bad defense.
Okay,
right?
Here we go.
They do.
Yeah.
So Anthony Petrilli wrote a good article. Here, I'm going to read a line from him. Leafs are second in the league in 5-on-5 goals so far this season, and they're the only team in the top 10 that have actually been outscored at 5-on-5. So they score a pile, yet
That is strange.
Isn't that? And so
That is just strange.
the next line, not helping matters is that the Leafs play Morgan Riley a ton. Over their 12-game hot streak, Riley is averaging...
Berube sounds like a coach who's already tired of excuses. You can hear it in the way he talks. It feels like he wants this team to stop waiting for perfect conditions and just compete, no matter what.
about 21 minutes per game and has been on for 20 goals against while getting outscored by 8.
Oh, my God.
Only other guy who's close is Philippe Myers, who's been outscored by 5. So Riley is on the ice for 20 goals against over this hot streak and is -8 over that time. So
20 is a
So
crazy
this to me answers the question. He's one of your most important guys. He plays 27 minutes a night. He's on the ice. He can help you score. He can't help you defend. Things happen when he's out there both ways. I don't know. They might need better defending at the deadline. Like if you're going to add someone, I don't know if you can just grab skill as much as I want them to have more skill.
That's a really telling number.
I actually do think the Pontus Holmberg thing hurts. I was thinking about it last night. I know that's silly and everyone's going to be like, he's nothing. It's like, God, he was so good defensively.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I got
You're preaching to the choir.
Jamie,
Right?
I got no answer. I have no idea why. And ultimately, it's Craig Berube and his staff, why he can't lock it down.
He's got a clip on where their defense has improved here, and I don't think it has.
Okay, let's have a listen.
12, please.
In a few different areas, I think our rush defense has improved tremendously. Our gaps by our D and our forwards getting back above things. I mean, that's, to me, has been the biggest area of improvement. And I think in our D zone, we're killing more plays and not spending as much time in our zone and defensively, just with numbers around the puck and winning those battles and getting out of our zone.
There you go.
You sure about that?
They have been better on rush chances
What
in
a
the past
drop.
5 games.
What a drop.
There could be something to it. But
Sure about
Okay.
that? Injury stuff. Willie.
Yeah, this one is I guess he had it earlier. They thought they got to it, and now he's back. And with the Olympics coming up here, boys,
Do you want to play clip 7 here?
That's a tough one right here to deal with.
Let's play the clip from Berube on William Nylander.
Lower body groin. Still.
The ref complaints are understandable, but every team deals with bad calls. At some point, you still have to push through it. Great teams don't let officiating decide their mindset.
I don't know how long timeline will be for him. Wait till, when he feels good enough to get on the ice and he goes out there and skates and it feels good, then, I expect him to be back fairly quick then. But till then, I'm not sure when he's going to be on the ice.
Well, outside of taking a billboard out on Dundas Square, they can't be more forthright on
This
injuries.
is incredible. Like, it's so nice to know.
I wonder why.
Yeah, but it is.
Hey, we're taking full credit for that.
Yes, we are.
I'm telling you right now, our show is taking,
We are taking
full credit for it. I'll argue anybody.
We drove the
Has
bus.
nothing to do with anything.
Great drop. I agree that we are. However, it's just, have you pulled a groin before?
Yes, of course.
It's brutal. Like, and you don't really know, and you can kind of tweak it. And so I'm a little bit more understanding for them being like, it's tough to know when he's going to be ready.
Could he just play for 2 minutes, get 2 points, and leave the game every night?
Well, that's the thing. If it's game whatever the playoffs, you definitely say, all right, well, can we do this? But no sense to do it now. What is tough is I've heard people being like, does that mean he came back too soon because he got hurt? What did he play? How many games? 3 games?
Yeah.
From coming back to
He
going
played,
out
he
again?
played Colorado. I think Colorado's his second game back. He played Vancouver on Saturday, Colorado, Utah, got hurt in Vegas. So it was his fourth game back.
So you get 4 games in. I don't think you get to say that it was too soon anymore. Like, he was back functioning and playing very well. So
And I give him credit for wanting to play.
Yeah.
Like, if he is a little bit hurt, like, we always are worried about them keeping guys out too long. The fact that he wanted to play and he's out there pushing it when he's maybe not perfect, I respect it. And he's playing well. So
he had missed 0 games in the previous 8 seasons.
really,
7 seasons. To injury. Yes.
So what do
There's
you
a couple
do?
illnesses in there. But.
You bubble wrap him here? You let him play a few more games to prove that he's good enough to go over and play in the Olympics for Sweden, or just shut it down?
Here's the thing.
The identity question keeps coming back. Are the Leafs a skilled team that avoids chaos or a team that can play through it? Right now, it still feels unclear.
Here's the thing. If you're doing what's right for the Leafs, this is a no-brainer. That's the perfect time to let him get well and make a push, and you're paying him 11 and a half to be a Leaf. But at the same time, you respect the person who this is probably one of their lifelong dreams. So I mean, there's the hockey side, which is a no-brainer. Then there's managing the person. How much does Willie want to go?
and
Just scared we've gone so far to the other side now where it's almost going to be, I don't know if the right word's acceptable, but it will be just the cost of doing business, of associating ourselves now with the Olympics. And this is a big deal to the players. And now he gets equal bill on the Toronto Maple Leafs and representing his country. And he's willing to take that chance. And season ticket holders and Leaf fans and everybody that wants so desperately to see this team make the playoffs and take a run at it will have to just eat that.
Berube clearly wants more edge and more fight from this group. He's trying to push them into becoming harder to play against, not just talented. That's something Leafs fans have wanted for a long time. But identity isn't built through words alone. It has to show up consistently on the ice. If you like this breakdown, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and drop your thoughts below.